Sorry about that. Something happened there. All right, we're still live. We're back. Sorry about that, folks. So it's still 167 people in here. So that's interesting. 2 live streams. How do we have 2 live streams right now? Which one's live? Okay. We're back. Sorry about that. I don't know. It's like the phone. If you don't touch it, it goes idle, I guess. I don't know how it works. Anyway, looks like we're all back. So that is that. You guys just heard the whole deposition there. Not deposition. The whole, whatever that thing was called. After David. And, I'm not going to get too into my defense with that. But just like my cousin Vinny, if I could quote my cousin Vinny, everything that guy just said is bullshit. That's all I'm going to say now. So, also, you guys may notice, the online store is gone. So I was, of course, not told about this. So certain individuals who I trusted like, family almost, set up that online store using their email address. Now the store works. It's a third-party vendor, right? So they don't touch the money. When you pay with a credit card, it goes to a place called Stripe. They're like a money processing whatever. And then Stripe pays Printful to print out the thing. So people are paying for stuff because it's in the Printful stuff is in the store, but our Printful page was deleted. So all that stuff that Printful used to make for us is gone. So people were paying money for items that weren't being delivered. So now I got to go in and give them all refunds, right? And my issue was I was never told. Nobody ever told me. Nobody ever tells me anything around here. That's kind of a theme, as you'll see here. So, some people are trying to sabotage the business, but we're not going to allow that to happen. It is what it is. Turtle Boy will live forever. Oh, yeah, you can still order CBD in the store, right? I think I could use some right now because this gets me all tense. Oh, yeah. I love this stuff, guys. It's like oily and minty. Really large, chucking in the gums. Good stuff. Get it in this Turtle Boy store. Akavi, baby. AKA space VIE. Turtle Boy store has got some nice packages in there for you. All right, any questions you guys have? Fire them away. I'll answer as many as I can. We only got 32 people here. That's okay. Or 79 people, depending on what I'm looking at here. Definitely lost some, but that's okay. Any questions you guys want to ask, fire away. Yeah, it is the right way because I'm using a phone, the turtle sign. Yeah, for once. Massachusetts does do audio of hearings for $10. That's correct. How many milligrams is your CDB? I just took their... I just did 0.25 milliliters. What is the worst thing someone has ever sent you? Oh, I got a Trojan, when I first moved into this house, I got a Trojan MacBook in 2016. A MacBook was delivered to my house, a free one. Just a free MacBook. Imagine that happens to you. It's like a $700 device, just shows up at your house for free. That was the weirdest thing, and it was like right when we moved in. It was almost like a sign from somebody that like, bitch, I know where you live. And who knows what was on that MacBook. I immediately brought it to the Holden police, gave it to them. I'm like, I don't know what's going on with this thing. There might be a bomb. I don't know what the hell's going on. The Trojan MacBook. That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I did not flip the banner around. It's just the phone. Usually I use the computer. I don't know how this shit works, but. Other questions you guys have? As many as I can. Do you want company on your next court date? Let me get back to you about that one. I don't even know if these are open to the public, harassment order hearings. And like these hats, I got to get these back in the store, right? It's up. Victoria's looking for it. It's up. I can't text her though right now. Anyway, any other questions you guys have? Yeah, so that's Tuesday. I mean, let me get back to you on that. If you do come, I would just ask that you have decorum. Like, I'll be dressed up and stuff like that. I'm not messing around. This isn't white trash day at court. This is serious business. There's no way I'm catching a charge, as the hood rats like to say, etc. How about the shirt? Do you want to sell it? I mean, I can't do it, KT, because I just need a third-party vendor. Like, Printful is like, everything just goes through them. See what I'm saying? I don't want to have to contact somebody every time a shirt is sold. I can't do that, you know? Yeah, no clapping, because you guys did that in Milford. Any book signing? Anytime I'm out in public, I'll sign it. I have a, a court date. No, we have a date in Malden at a biker rally for veterans in April. I'll get you the date for that, so I'll be there. Okay, I'll read that for you, Katie. Is there a countersuit? Maybe we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Any famous people ever coming on the show? We're gonna try to get some definitely famous people. We're gonna have Steve Robinson on here soon. We're gonna have. I'm going with Blind Mike on Sunday because Kirk Minahan's out of business for a little bit. I'm with Jerry Callahan every Thursday. I was on Jerry. You guys listen to me on Jerry today? Jerry's kind of famous. I was on there today. We had an awesome podcast today. Go and listen to it. It's one of our best ones yet. Check out Redbubble. Okay, I'll check that out. Let's see. What about Liz dropping out? Ooh. Oh, man, you guys know how I feel about that. I wanted her to be the nominee so badly. I would have voted for her if she was viable, but I looked at it, and this is what I talked about on the podcast with Dave Jerry. I'm one of those guys that thinks Biden is less of a threat than Bernie because he's so ridiculous that I voted for Biden because I think he's the weakest link. But Pocahontas dropping out, thing of beauty. America just rejected her, and she stayed on for so long. She was like a disease that wouldn't go away. And it was very, I gotta be honest, I was proud of America that we rejected this woman. Like, now the whole country understands what we're dealing with, you know? The Catholic talk made me sad. Why did it make you sad? Let's see. Why do you play the 508 song? Because I'm from Worcester. I mean, that's a Worcester video, you know? North Shore will be on the live show this weekend. She'll be on Saturday night. North Shore has a very sexy voice. You'll like her having it on there. What else we got there? I can't say that though, right? Because I'm married. That's what people are telling me. You can't flirt. No, that's just how I am. How I am. The blood and body. Well, you know what I mean, man. You know what I mean. Can we nominate Ratchets for Ratchet Madness? Absolutely. I'm going to be coming out with the tournament sheet very soon for Ratchet Madness. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. We're getting close to 10,000 subs too, baby. We're going good. All right, any other questions? Like Marco Rubio over here. Jesus. Yeah, we're pumped to have you on, North Shore. Absolutely. Always a pleasure having you on. I'll tell you that much. Dylan Costello is back in the news. He's on my list for tomorrow. And it's not good news. It's never good news when they reappear, is it? Yes, I think we know who the top seeds will be this year. I think we know who it will be. Dylan Costello is this Victoria found it. Excellent. Dylan Costello is if Google him on the site, this complete douchebag, ripped everybody off, junkie from Quincy, has one of the most notorious con men in the South Shore. And he got arrested for something else this weekend. Or this week, rather. Does TB get paid decent for blogging? I don't even know what I make, to be perfectly honest with you. Somebody asked me the other day. I'm like, I don't know. I have no idea. You have to understand, I don't have like a regular income. Like, things happen. Like, I might get a $10,000 bill, right? Like, there was a setback with the Pet Trackers lawsuit. The motion to dismiss was not granted for me. It was granted for Victoria. She was one of the defendants in there. And I think 4 other defendants had their motions dismissed. Mine goes on, so that's more money. So that's what I mean. Month to month, my operating costs and lawsuits are included in that are very high. They could be low. So I don't really know how much I make, to be perfectly honest with you. I look at my bank account and I'm like, okay, I can pay the bills, right? That's all, it's not anything special. I promise you. Anything. Any other questions? Yeah, exactly. The accountants handle that. It's none of my business. Can you call Wanda? I'd love to have Wanda on live, man. Yeah. What's up with them Asian chicks? Oh, we got it. Some people are too young to remember. Some of you guys newbies. No offense. I know you people don't like that. Wanda is just such a great Turtle Boy character. Just go back and search for her. She's one of my favorites of all time. Caps Lock Wanda. She's the original Caps Lock Queen. Ooh, one of my rivals. The first person to ever confront me in public. And she gave it to me good. Read the book. Read the book. Where them Asian chicks at? And some people come over and they be asking, what's up with them Asian chicks in the basement? Ain't nobody need to be asking about them Asian chicks. Ain't nobody need to be asking about Asian chicks. Wanda, what'd you do with the Asian chicks? Where they at? That's what I want to know. What do you think about the doctor at Dartmouth who was asked to self-quarantine and said, nah, I don't know much about it. I haven't been following that whole thing. The noise is the freaking heater. Sorry about that. I was murdered. Old school. She did used to do videos in the car. She was a class. I'd love to smoke a blunt with Wanda and do a show. I don't think she would, although she probably gets the blunt really wet. I can picture her one of those people that she passes it off to you. It's fucking soaking wet. Ugh, gross. I wouldn't want to touch Wanda juice. No, thank you. No, thank you. That woman is a hard 49. The hardest Worcester 49 you've ever seen in your life. Anything else? Can Leah sing the national anthem for the start of Roger Mattis? We'll see. She'd come on for the selection show. We had the I mean, that'd be the first time we've ever had somebody who's been in Roger Mattis come on the selection show. I know, I can afford to eat. Don't tell Michelle Olsen. We got the heat on. Don't tell her. Don't tell her. Thoughts on the Bruins? First place. Wake me up when the playoffs start. That's when it counts. It's all nice and all. Do you smoke backwoods? I don't know what backwoods means. I don't get it from a dispensary. I get it from a guy because it's much cheaper. If you could call anyone and have them pick up, who would you have and why? I don't know. I have to think about that one. People keep talking about this meth fire. I'll have to look into that. Why no story on Midget Turbot arrest? Because nobody cares about him. He's not relevant. You're in the wrong place if you think anybody here cares about Will Turbot. We don't. Raisins or Raisinets? Disgusting. Neither. Raisins are awful. They should be banned. A Ratchet Lifetime Achievement Award. Yes. Some of them never go away. That's true. That Natick dumpster slug chick, she never goes away. She's always around. Remember that one time I got high on the show like 6 months ago? That was a fun episode. In my friend's basement. That was a good time. You couldn't even see my eyes at the end. Do we really have meth up there? Oh, I'm sure there's plenty of meth up here. Believe me. Have you seen the blogs? How's Maud the Fraud? Still lying, I'm sure, and being a fake. Pretending she's a victim. She's Maud. Nothing's going to change with her. I know. I love to bring back the bone rides. They're just time consuming. Intern's going to be on the show again soon. We'll have him on soon. I haven't done a bone ride in a long time, but I'd like to. They're just time consuming, you know. I did get baked with Brett, and it's right. But that wasn't on camera. The one, like, it was on camera when you can actually see the, you know what I mean? People are like, something's wrong with Uncle Turtle Boy. Uncle Turtle Boy smoking that good shit. It's my heater, Tin Knocker. I thought you were with the other people, Tin. I thought you were one of those guys. Nice to see you again. You always come crawling back, don't you? We have oil here because we live in the freaking middle of nowhere. That's why. Intern is my fave. He's so delicious. Ooh. Yeah, everybody wants intern nudes. That's the thing. All right, any other questions before we call it a night? Yeah, I don't think you'd want to do a live show during a bone cruise. That could get me in some legal trouble, I think. Frowned upon. Bernie or Biden? Biden. I voted for Biden because I think he's weaker. Coleraine is still the worst. You got that right. Ask Brett. Brett had a one-man war with Coleraine. Coal rape, as he called it. Not Main Street. Main Road. The pleasure is all tours. Okay. Excellent. Bucket Boy. Nobody cares about. I mean, what are you guys talking about? Nobody cares about Bucket Boy. And by the way, thank God I've never employed anybody, guys, that harasses people. Thank God. They've never done anything like that. Like, imagine for a moment if I employed somebody who went and harassed a mentally challenged man while working at his job at Market Basket. Imagine that. That would be awful, wouldn't it? Thank God. Thank God I don't employ anybody like that. That would be really frowned upon. We don't like that around here, right? That is bullying. Bullying. Any other questions? You ever consider applying to Boston Public School? God, no. It seems, I know, it's like, apparently you don't have to work. I'm going to try to get that guy on this weekend, that teacher. He freaking commented all day today on our page. That's the easiest way to lose subscribers. Yeah, not good. Like, imagine, thank God I don't employ anybody that, like, you know, punches down and, you know, sets somebody up and tells them that they're having a legitimate debate with them about whatever, but it's really just a sting over a warrant. That's not nice. That's a little low, I think. So thank God we don't employ anybody like that. Thank God. Anything else? Can I be a turtle, babe? Are you a chick? I don't know. Your entire blog is based on punching down. Oh, is it, Tin Knocker? I didn't know the state police were punching down. I didn't know literally forcing the colonel of the Massachusetts State Police to retire was stepping down. I didn't know going after politicians, you know, corrupt officials. I didn't know that was punching down. Apparently, what punching up means is you go show up to Market Basket and you pick on a mentally challenged man with no teeth. That's what it means. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, Tin Knocker is one of the Discord dopes. He's like, literally, he's so pathetic. He's over there all the time, kissing ass. Ooh, pat me on the head. I'm one of the good ones, see? I went over on his page today and I called him out and I roasted him. I did good, right? Pat me, pat me, pat me, pat me. Just remember, Tin. Remember that. Remember what team you joined. because I got this smile isn't here for. It's not a coincidence, my friend. You're gonna feel rather silly, I think. Yeah, if he wants to call in, he can call in. If any of you butthurts want to call in, feel free to call in. Oh, Tin is Bojangles? Yeah, Bojangles. I want whoever that guy is. I want to tell him, like, dude, you're not gonna get any pussy. This ain't the way to do it. I know it's like the saddest thing to see these guys. It's like, dude, not gonna fuck you, man. Not happening. Not happening, man. Whatever happened to that show? Wasn't there a show on Sunday night? I haven't seen it in a while. I don't know what's going on. Heard it was, I mean, it was kind of boring. It was like repeats every week. Same shit over and over again, but nothing really interesting, obviously. Anything else? Last minute questions. Good audience tonight. Good crowd. I'm glad we got that Everybody Hurts that part out of the way. That was really therapeutic. Yeah, real quiet on Sunday. Sundays used to be a big night. Wonder what happened. Not quite sure. Anyone needs zip ties? All right. Ooh, designing panties for the store. I like the sounds of that. North Shore's got the zip ties, and she knows what to do with them. Got that right. Yeah, I can bring back some history stuff once in a while for sure. Do more tweets. I hope you guys enjoyed that segment. We can do that more often because it's never going to end, you know? It's never going to end. We're going to keep getting those. What's the best way to donate? Oh, just go right on the PayPal button. There's a PayPal button right on the site. Or you can send it directly, turtleboysports@yahoo.com. That way you avoid the fee. That works too. However you know. Don't donate because you feel bad. Donate because you think it's something worth donating to. You know what I mean? Something you like to see continue. A product that you value. Anyway, why don't we call it a night then, folks? It's been a hell of a show. My feelings were hurt earlier on, but I feel a lot better now. And I guess we will see you all this weekend for the live show. All right? Peace, Turtle Riders.